You've done $500,000 in funding since January.
I've been using lending as a lead source generation because, it's like the sexiest product ever, to be honest.
It is.
It's just easy to sell. I'm slowly becoming obsessed. I listen to your videos literally every day in the car, no matter what I'm doing. I wanted a better story, to be honest. I feel like a rookie.
Oh, no, you do have a story to tell.
Hey, how's it going, Oz?
Hey, good Christian. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. You doing all right?
Awesome. Thanks for meeting today. I kept hearing about you from different people from our team.
I
You're like
appreciate
the
that.
local superstar in our community. So what's been going on?
Nothing much. Just got done with tax season, so I'm kind of switching gears now.
Are you a CPA by trade?
Yep. Yes, sir.
How was the tax season?
It was good. Just kind of it's time for me to grow, basically. It's time for me to hire people. So I kind of feel all the pressure.
Are you by yourself or you already have people?
I have 2 part-time people, but they're studying for their CPA, so they weren't really available this tax season for me.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, it's definitely time for me to start hiring now.
Yeah, it's important. I have a deep history with CPAs. When I used to do loan business, they used to be my referral partners. I would just walk in. I would bring in these jars filled with candies in it during the tax season. I would walk in and tell them, hey, Mr. CPA, I know we're busy, so we're not going to talk. I just wanted to drop this off. And they'd be like, what the hell? Like, who are you? I'm like, well, you need your calories and you need your, sugar and all that stuff. Just want to drop it off. And it would have like a sticker business card on the jar itself. And I would drop it off and they're like, all right, whatever. Then I come back with a 2-pound bag of candy as a refill. I'm like, I came back to refill it. They were like, dude, who the hell are you? Like, can we talk?
That's really smart.
I would make it kind of awkward, but I'm bringing candy. They're like, we don't know what this guy is. And sometimes the CPA would be like, all right, come here, let's talk. What are you trying to do? I'm like, well, I'm just trying to build a relationship with you, but I don't want to bother you because you're probably doing like taxes for 3,000 people. And they'd be like, nah, more like 2,000. I'm like, oh, okay. This is what I do. I'm trying to build a referral network through you guys. I work with XYZ in the neighborhood. Like, all right, let's talk. What do you want? I'm like, well, nothing. I just want to see if I can help your clients. So through that method, I had about 58 CPAs that I started working with, and they would just be calling me because they didn't want to have anything to do with the funding. Unlike you, I always told them, like, this is a big opportunity for you. Like, I mean, you guys are smart people. Like, you will get it way faster than the average Joe. You get it. They're like, nah, I don't want to have that financial thing with my clients. I'm like, all right, because CPAs, they're like extremely conservative people, right? So it always felt like they just leave a lot of money on the table because of their conservativeness.
That's true. That's true. It's a perfect pair, to be honest. I'm surprised most CPAs don't do it.
How did you get in love with this?
So my brother actually found your course because we were going to do this together, to be honest, but he actually found your course. And then he told me, he said, Christian, this is kind of like something you should do. So I just started kind of just studying it. So I took the same approach I did when studying for the CPA. I kind of just took the same approach here, and I'm slowly becoming obsessed. I listen to your videos literally every day in the car, no matter what I'm doing. So I'm just obsessed with it right now. I'm currently building out my lending firm to kind of pair with my CPA firm.
So what's your approach? Because I'm guessing you must be following a slightly different approach than most of our members, because for them, they either have a 9 to 5 or they have a business that's not really related to lending. So they kind of carve time out. With you, there's just so much parallel. So what do you do to acquire clients, if you don't mind talking about it?
Well, I kind of treat the lending and business loans as like a lead generation source. I usually market that. And then once they come into my firm, basically, I tell them, hey, I am CPA. Here's what we do. I run a traditional CPA firm. But how I've been basically marketing is using a lot of social media and then kind of just running through the list of my current clients. So I have about probably, I want to say 90 to 150 clients, depending on the line of service. And all my monthly clients, I basically just say, hey, here's what I'm doing. And I offer them like business line of credit, or, I basically let them know what I'm doing. So far, I was able to close around 5 clients. Mind you, I haven't really been marketing, this business line service because I just started in January. I've been using lending as a lead source generation because, it's like the sexiest product ever, to be honest.
It is.
It's just easy to sell.
Wow, that's interesting. You've done $500,000 in funding since January. That was like the prime of the tax season. So that was through that period. And what are you primarily going for? What product are you offering?
The main product that I've been selling is business line of credits and then, the business term loans. But I'm trying to niche down into basically doing self-employed mortgages. I'm actually in the course to get my mortgage license. That's why I had to reschedule the call. But I'm getting my mortgage license so I can start doing the self-employed mortgages. And I wanted to do equipment because I have a basically unique background. I grew up in a family business. We have a mental health clinic, and I kind of just structure everything I'm doing to kind of tailor to meet my family need. And we also have a restaurant too, as well, a Little Caesars. So I figure business owners need places to do their business. So let me get my mortgage license, and then then they also need equipment. I know my Little Caesars franchise, all we talk about is equipment. I figure if I tailor and niche down those two industries, I can really do some great numbers because I'm personally involved in these industries. I make money when I'm in front of my clients, right? That's how advisors make money. So anytime they would talk, I would just listen for their pain point. And anytime they show interest, like they need access to capital, I will basically not go into a pitch. I would tell them, hey, this is what we do here. Basically, we have this additional line of service. Let's see what we can get you. And I already have access to their bank accounts. I have their tax returns. So it took like 3 minutes to gather all the documents and then send it off to my other broker. I wanted a better story, to be honest. I feel like a rookie.
Oh no, you do have a story to tell. I mean, you funded, what was like the commission out of 500,000? I don't know how you funded it, through like Rock or
I want to say probably like around $5,000 probably. And most of that's from business terms and line of credits. I'm
a
trying
lot
to
of
get
line of
into
credit.
But I have a self-employed mortgage cash out refinancing that's pending now. And I actually want to pair y'all guys up. It's called the Accredited Group. And I told them about it because I went on a workshop to talk. And I told them about Oz. I said, hey, Oz is a great guy. Y'all guys need to connect. They're helping me with this self-employed mortgage. And I
Nice.
said, out of that too as well.
Yeah, man, if you like them, let me know, make an intro. And then whenever you guys are ready to get started, I can send you a link with the options and all that stuff. All right. Great talking to you, man. Good success. So looking forward to helping you. And don't hesitate to reach out to me personally, since now I know you. Send me an email with any questions you have. Okay.
Will do. I appreciate y'all.
Take care. Bye-bye.